didn't say a single thing, but the silence cut me through. I felt the moment you let go. Before I even looked at you, your eyes were somewhere far away, a place I couldn't reach. And every breath between us felt like distance on repeat. I tried to hold on to the moment, try to read what wasn't said, but sometimes love just slips away like a ghost you can't forget. It was a farewell without words, a goodbye whispered in the air. No last I love you, no promise that you'd care, just the quiet breaking slowly, soft enough to barely hurt, but deep enough to tell me it was a farewell without words. The room felt heavier than truth, like it knew what we became. Two strangers sitting close enough to still remember each other's name. I searched your face for answers, for anything I could say, but all I found was someone ready to walk away. I tried to speak, but nothing formed. My voice was shaking like the light. Some endings don't need a language to say it's time to say goodnight. It was a farewell without words, a goodbye whispered in the air. No last I love you, no promise that you'd care, just the quiet breaking slowly, soft enough to barely hurt, but deep enough to tell me it was a farewell without words. Maybe love was always fragile, always fading with the dawn, and maybe we were meant to feel what it's like when something's gone. But I remember every heartbeat that tried to keep you close, even when the silence told me you'd already go. So this is our farewell without words, the ending neither of us said, a story closing quietly with tears we never shed. No dramatic final moment, just two hearts learning to hurt in a soft unspoken ending. A farewell without words, yeah. A goodbye without a sound, still the loudest one I've ever heard. The evening sun hits dusty blinds, a quiet prison for my mind. The floorboards creak, but no one's there, just heavy silence in the air. A cup you used to always hold is gathering dust, a story told of hands that held, of lips that kissed, of everything that I have missed. It's a lonely, empty house, echoing my name, a hollow structure in the pouring rain. Every room's a tomb, a memory trapped inside, with no one left for my broken heart to hide. The walls remember laughter, the doors remember slams. Now it's just the ticking clock and 1,000 broken plans. This house is empty now, just like me. Your coat still hangs behind the door. You won't be needing it anymore. I touch the fabric, soft and warm, a silent ache since you were born. To walk away and leave me here alone, picking up pieces, turning them to stone. The stairs we climbed 1,000 times now only ring with lonely rhymes. It's a lonely, empty house, echoing my name. A hollow structure in the pouring rain. Every room's a tomb, a memory trapped inside, with nowhere left for my broken heart to hide. The walls remember laughter, the doors remember slams. Now it's just the ticking clock and 1,000 broken plans. This house is empty now, just like me. I light a fire in the grate, trying to tempt a change of fate, but the warmth just highlights the vast space. The absence of your gentle grace. I pace the floor from room to room, lost within this heavy gloom. It's a lonely, empty house, echoing my name. A hollow structure in the pouring rain. Every room's a tomb, a memory trapped inside, with nowhere left for my broken heart to hide. The walls remember laughter, the doors remember slams. Now it's just the ticking clock and 1,000 broken plans. This house is empty now, just like me. Empty rooms, empty heart, torn apart, just an empty house now, just an empty house, lonely. The grandfather clock has ceased its chime, a sudden halt in space and time. We're sitting here across the wood, in the very spot where we once stood, and promised things we couldn't keep, the secrets that we buried silence falls like snow, covering the garden where our love won't grow. A crushing weight upon my chest, a final painful test of everything we lost and what it cost. When not a single sound is true, the heavy silence falls on me and you. Your eyes are fixed upon the glass, watching the lonely hours pass. A picture frame you gently turn, the last slow lesson we must learn. That some things break and stay that way. No words can fix this now, today. Just empty air and empty space. The final look upon your face, and the heavy silence falls like snow, covering the garden where our love won't grow. A crushing weight upon my chest, a final painful test of everything we lost and what it cost. When not a single sound is true, the heavy silence falls on me and you. If one of us just screamed or cried the tears we tried so hard to hide, it might be easier to bear than this still suffocating air. It's deafening, this quiet goodbye beneath the cold and empty sky. And the heavy silence falls like snow, covering the garden where our love won't grow. A crushing weight upon my chest, a final painful test of everything we lost and what it cost. When not a single sound is true, the heavy silence falls on me and you. No sound, no fight, no sudden shock, just the stillness of a broken clock. The quiet wins, the quiet takes it all. Hear the heavy silence fall on me. On you. The lights are off, the world is still. a quiet that was meant to kill the memory of the life we knew, the empty space where I had you. I hold my breath and listen close to hear the things I miss the most. A phantom laugh, a whispered name, playing this cruel and lonely game. Just echoes in the dark, bouncing off the walls. Every promise made before the curtain falls. They multiply, a never-ending sound of a love that cannot now be found. A haunting melody of what we used to be, trapped inside this silent agony. Just echoes in the dark, breaking every part. A final lonely beat within my heart. I cover up beneath the sheet, can't face the ghost of your 2 feet walking the floor across the room, chasing away my heavy gloom. Now only silence keeps me company, reminding me that we were never free from the fragile strings that held us tight before they snapped within the night. Just echoes in the dark, bouncing off the walls. Every promise made before the curtain falls. They multiply, a never-ending sound of a love that cannot now be found. A haunting melody of what we used to be, trapped inside this silent agony. Just echoes in the dark, breaking every part. A final lonely beat within my heart. If I just turn a lamplight on, will all the hauntings simply be gone? Or are these shadows real and deep, the only secrets that the dark will keep? I don't want quiet, I want the noise we made before the memory began to fade. Just echoes in the dark, bouncing off the walls. Every promise made before the curtain falls. They multiply, a never-ending sound of a love that cannot now be found. A haunting melody of what we used to be, trapped inside this silent agony. Just echoes in the dark, breaking every part. A final lonely beat within my heart. Hear them now, the soft refrains, all that of our love remains. Echoes just echoes in the dark. In the dark, my heart. The grandfather clock has ceased its chime. A sudden halt in space and time. We're sitting here across the wood, in the very spot where we once stood, and promised things we couldn't keep. The secrets that we buried deep are floating up into the air, as I pretend that I don't care. And the heavy silence falls like snow, covering the garden where our love won't grow. A crushing weight upon my chest, a final painful test of everything we lost and what it cost, when not a single sound is true. The heavy silence falls on me and you. Your eyes are fixed upon the glass, watching the lonely hours pass. A picture frame you gently turn, the last slow lesson we must learn. That some things break and stay that way. No words can fix this now today. Just empty air and empty space. The final look upon your face. And the heavy silence falls like snow, covering the garden where our The dawn is breaking gray and cold, a story that remains untold. I drain the coffee in my cup. There's no one here to wake me up. The map is open on the seat, just asphalt rising to the heat. A journey I must take alone, leaving behind all I have known. It's a long dark night, a heavy load on this lonely road ahead. Every mile is a word unsaid, a silent prayer for the life we led. Just me and the yellow lines, reading the empty warning signs of a future bleak and a heart of lead on this lonely road ahead. The radio is static noise, drowning out my inner voice that keeps replaying all your lies, and the final look within your eyes. No destination marked in red, just memories trapped inside my head. The gas tank's full, the heart is bare, lost within this everywhere. It's a long dark night, a heavy load on this lonely road ahead. Every mile is a word unsaid, a silent prayer for the life we led. Just me and the yellow lines, reading the empty warning signs of a future bleak and a heart of lead on this lonely road ahead. The rain begins to blur the glass. Watch the empty towns I pass. No shoulder for my head to rest. Just put this pain to one last test. Running from the ghost of what was needed the very most. It's a long dark night, a heavy load on this lonely road ahead. Every mile is a word unsaid, a silent prayer for the life that was led. Just the lines and empty warning signs of a future bleak and a heart of lead on this lonely road ahead. Just keep the car and drive and go. The only way to face the unknown. The miles tick by, the world turns gray. Alone to face the brand new day. Lonely road Just keep on driving, though it's hard, on this lonely road ahead. The shoreline fades with every breath I take, leaving behind the world for heartbreak's sake. No compass now to guide my lonely way, just endless water and the dying day. The sky above is a canvas of despair, a silent echo of the love we used to share. I am the ship without a single sail, lost in a storm that will prevail. Lost in the deep blue, the cold dark sea, a watery grave for who I used to be. Beneath the waves, the memories sink low to a place where no one else will ever go. The stars are hiding, the moon has turned away. No chance of rescue, no light of new day. Just the deep blue swallowing me, lost in the deep blue eternally. The water's cold against my frozen skin, a numbing quiet from within. The current pulls me further out to sea, from everything that used to comfort me. I hear your voice upon the rising tide, nowhere left for a broken soul to hide. The salty sting, it blends in with the tears, confirming all my deepest, darkest fears. Lost in the deep blue, the cold dark sea, a watery grave for who I used to be. Beneath the waves, the memories sink low to a place where no one else will ever go. The stars are hiding, the moon has turned away. No chance of rescue, no light of new day. Just the deep blue swallowing me, lost in the deep blue eternally. They say that you can swim to shore, but I can't fight the tide anymore. The weight of us, the weight of every life is pulling me beneath this endless sky. It's heavy chains of all we lost. I paid the final bitter cost. Lost in the deep blue, the cold dark sea. is cold above your resting place. I trace the letters of your name, erase the space between my world and where you lie so still. The silence here is such a bitter pill. I bring no flowers, they would only die. I bring the questions that I can't deny. The what if, why us, if you were here with me. A lonely ritual for the world to see. Oh, this is my love song for the dead, for all the words we left unsaid, for every future that we planned, now sifted through my empty hand. A melody of grief and raw regret, a song the living world will soon forget, but I will sing it here above your head. My broken heart's love song for the dead. I talk to you when morning light appears. I tell you secrets and I spill my tears. I tell you how the world keeps turning fast, a cruel reminder that we couldn't last. The seasons change, the rain begins to fall. I miss the simple things, I miss it all. I miss the quiet way you used to smile. I linger here just for a little while. Oh, this is my love song for the dead, for all the words we left unsaid, for every future that we planned, now sifted through my empty hand. A melody of grief and raw regret, a song the living world will soon forget, but I will sing it here above your head. My broken heart's a love song for the dead. They say that time will set me free, that life goes on, that I should simply be. But how can I move forward when my heart is buried here with you, torn apart? This graveyard air is all I breathe, a thorny, bitter, lonely wreath. Oh, this is my love song for the dead, for all the words we left unsaid, for every future that we planned, now sifted through my empty hand. A melody of grief and raw regret, a song the living world will soon forget, but I will sing it here above your head. My broken heart's love song for the dead. Rest well, my love, beneath the clay. I'll be back here every single day to sing my song, so you won't forget my endless love, my deep regret. Sky's heavy with the memories we tried so hard to hide. I feel the weight of every moment we lost somewhere in time. Your voice still lingers in the quiet, like thunder fading slow. And every time the lightning strikes, I feel myself let go. I keep pretending I'm okay, but the truth won't wash away. It hits me in the silence when I hear your name again. And my tears fall like rain, pouring down the window pane. Every drop's a piece of us that I can't get back again. You were the calm inside the storm. Now I'm standing in the pain, watching everything we build wash away as tears fall like rain. I trace the outline of your shadow where your body used to be. These empty rooms keep echoing a love I can't unsee. I try to outrun all the memories, but they always find me first. You were the one who made me whole. Now I'm learning how to hurt. I keep pretending I'll move on, but this heartbreak lingers long. It aches with every heartbeat, like the sky before the dawn. And my tears fall like rain, pouring down the window pane. Every drop's a piece of us that I can't get back again. You were the calm inside the storm. Now I'm standing in the pain, watching everything we build wash away as tears fall like rain. Maybe someday I'll see the sun cut through these clouds I'm buried in. Maybe love will find me again when my heart learns how to mend. But right now I'm still breaking, still drowning in your name, still hearing all the echoes of the love that never stayed. So my tears fall like rain, but I know they'll fade someday. Every storm eventually softens, every night turns into day. But tonight I'm standing in the wreckage, trying hard to breathe again, while the world keeps moving onward. And my tears fall like rain, and my tears fall like rain on the ruins of yesterday. The candle flickers in the drafty hall, a lonely picture hanging on the wall. It used to burn so bright, a guiding flame, before you went and whispered my new name. Alone, abandoned, lost and full of pain. Now all I have is the enduring rain. The wick is low, the wax begins to melt, erasing every happy thing we felt. It's the fading light of hope, a This pain must linger, why it feels so deep, why promises are things we cannot keep. The matchbox is completely empty now. I've used them all in every broken vow, to keep the flame alive, to see a way to make it through another lonely day. It's the fading light of hope, a fragile dying spark, trying to hold its own against the dark. I cup my hands around the heat so frail, praying the darkness won't prevail. It used to be a bonfire, warm and bold, a story that I thought we'd always hold. Now just a flicker, barely holding on. The light of hope is almost gone. Maybe it's time I let it finally die, to stop pretending, stop the constant try, to live in darkness, pure and deep and true, instead of chasing the fading ghost of you. Accepting that the end is finally here, erasing every heavy, painful tear. It's the fading light of hope, a fragile dying spark, trying to hold its own against the dark. I cup my hands around the heat so frail, praying the darkness won't prevail. It used to be a bonfire, warm and bold, a story that I thought we'd always hold. Now just a flicker, barely holding on. The light of hope is almost gone. The flame dips low, the final blow. Darkness takes me deep and vast. No future now, just the past. The light of hope is fading now. It's gone. I've been walking through the pieces of a love we couldn't save. Every memory cuts deeper, like a flower on a grave. I'm trying hard to breathe without you, but the air still tastes like us. And every step away feels like losing all I trust. I tell myself I'll heal someday, but every road just feels the same. No matter where I go, your shadow whispers my name. 'Cause I've been running from the pain, but it keeps catching up again. I can't escape the truth of the way we reached our end. Every heartbeat feels like falling. Every night I break again. I'm tired of running from the pain. I still see you in the quiet, in the corners of my mind. The words we never said are the ones that haunt me most at night. I try to drown the hurt in distance, but the past won't let me go. Your goodbye still echoes in the deepest part of my soul. I tell myself I'll heal someday, but I'm still standing in the rain, hoping it can wash away what I cannot run or change. 'Cause I've been running from the pain, but it keeps catching up again. I can't escape the truth of the way we reached our end. Every heartbeat feels like falling. Every night I break again. I'm tired of it, running from the pain. Maybe healing isn't distance, maybe healing's letting go. But I don't know who I am without the love I used to know. I'm afraid to stop and feel it, afraid the hurt will never fade. But I'm learning I can't outrun what my heart was meant to face. So I'm done running from the pain. Let it fall like heavy rain. If this is how I grow, then I'll stand inside the flame. Every heartbeat hurts a little, but I'm stronger through the ache. No more running from the pain. I'm done running from the The room is empty. empty, but it speaks. Every corner holds your ghost. I hear the echoes of our dreams in the places I miss you most. The laughter's gone, the music fades, and I'm left with nothing more. Just me, the shadows, and the night. As silence takes the floor, I try to fill the space with words, but every sound feels wrong. The quiet stretches endlessly, and I'm lost where I belong. Silence takes the floor, dancing through the empty air. Every heartbeat is a whisper that you're no longer there. I reach for something, anything, but all I find is sorrow's door. I'm standing in the ruins where silence takes the floor. I trace the outlines of your absence, feel your shadow in the night. The memories replay like a film I can't stop, can't rewrite. I thought love could fill the void, but love has walked away, and I'm left with the echoes of what I cannot say. Every attempt to speak your name falls into empty space. The world is gone, but you remain a ghost I can't replace. Silence takes the floor, dancing through the empty air. Every heartbeat is a whisper that you're no longer there. I reach for something, anything, but all I find is sorrow's door. I'm standing in the ruins where silence takes the floor. Maybe someday the noise will come, maybe the sun will rise, but tonight the darkness lingers, and I'm trapped within your eyes. I'll keep listening for your voice, though I know it won't return, and watch as silence takes the floor while my heart continues to burn. Silence takes the floor.